Hello everyone, this is Teacher Zane from Learning is a Never-Ending Process YouTube channel. Today in my video, I'm going to explain everything in English, but don't worry, I will go very slowly. So hopefully you're going to understand everything easily. Today's video is mainly for beginner level student and also you can say for elementary level student. So if you are that student, this lesson is for you. The lesson is for writing practice. You're going to see how to write postcard writing. So let's get started. We're going to see everything together. So get ready, everyone. So hi learners, if you're ready, let's get started. As you can see in this slides, this lesson is both for reading and writing. Of course, you're going to read the sample postcard writing together with me. And after that, I will give you the guidelines for how to write a postcard of your own. So don't worry, we will go slowly and step by step. So a postcard from San Francisco. Okay, so here is the very first picture. You can know that the writer of the postcard is in San Francisco. He's the writer. The postcard writing is similar with letter writing. So you can see here, you can start who you are writing to. Write dear and the name that you're writing to. For example, if you're writing to teacher, dear teacher Zane, of course. If you're writing to your brother, you can write dear and your brother's name, of course. Okay, so here the writer is sending this postcard writing to Ellen. So he starts writing, Dear Ellen. Okay, so let's quickly see how many paragraphs that you can see there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can see 4 main paragraphs, right? Let's see. See the first paragraph. We're on holiday in San Francisco this week. At the beginning of the writing, the writer starts saying where they are. Because you see, the writer is not alone. The writer is together with someone else. We are. We are on holiday. Yeah, not as business trip, as vacation. We're on holiday. Where? In San Francisco. This week. Okay. So you can write your own. For example, if you are, let's say, we are on holiday in Singapore this week. We are on holiday in Bangkok this week, something like that. After that, you can mention about where you stay. Our hotel is very nice. The adjective nice. The meaning of nice is the same with good, great, right? Okay. Old but comfortable. It means the hotel is nice. The hotel is a little bit old. Not the new hotel, not the modern hotel. The hotel is a bit old, but is very comfortable. All right. So you can learn 3 adjectives from this sentence. Nice, old, but comfortable. So you can realize that the writer has positive idea on the hotel, right? The people are very friendly, but it isn't easy to understand them. So you can say about the people, the writer mentioned about the people they met in San Francisco using adjective friendly. The people are very friendly. If you don't want to use friendly, you can say the people are very kind, or another easy adjective, helpful. The people are very helpful, kind, or friendly, you can use. The conjunction but So you're gonna say something opposite. People are friendly, but what kind of problem do you have? It isn't easy to understand them. Understand. You can't understand them. Why? This is the language problem because they speak so fast. Okay, they're very friendly, but it's difficult to understand because they speak so fast, right? Okay, so in this first paragraph, you have learned some adjective: nice, or comfortable, friendly. Okay, easy. It isn't easy, I mean. Okay, so in the first paragraph, they mention about where they are, about the hotel where they stay, and the people, yeah, people they met, and any problem you can say. Okay, it isn't easy to understand that because they speak so fast. If you don't want to say it about it, you can, yeah, leave it out. Okay, that's right there. So let's move to the second paragraph. Second paragraph is about food. The food is delicious. Delicious is meaning tasty. Tasty. The taste is good. Okay. You can only try the taste and say something is delicious, tasty, only for food. Okay. Especially the seafood. All right. And after that, you also need to mention about the cafes and the restaurants. All right. The cafes and the restaurants are wonderful, delicious, wonderful. So see, the writer used two adjectives. Delicious is for food. Okay. Cafes and restaurant cannot be delicious. Okay. You can try the taste of the cafe. You can only try the taste of the food and the drinks like that. So don't say the cafes is delicious. Don't say the restaurant is delicious. It's totally wrong. Okay. All right. So you have learned that the use of delicious, wonderful, both of them have positive meaning. It means the writer has a positive idea about them. The writer likes it according to the adjective. Okay, you can know the writer likes them. Okay, the second paragraph is done about food, cafe, and restaurant. All right, so let's go to the third paragraph. In the third paragraph, the writer says about the place, the city. San Francisco is beautiful, beautiful. It's a big city with a lot of new buildings, and it isn't expensive. Four adjectives to mention about the place. See? The writer mentions about the San Francisco using beautiful big city with new buildings and not expensive. All right. After mentioning about the city, you can also talk about the shops. Of course, if you are in somewhere new, you also go shopping, right? Visit one place after another, and definitely we go shopping at the shops. So don't forget to mention about them. The shops are great. Great, meaning good. And one of the popular places is the Golden Gate Bridge. You should definitely go there when you are in San Francisco here. Like you see in the picture, the Golden Gate Bridge is amazing, meaning wonderful, meaning very great. But the writer used different adjectives. It's amazing. So see, in the third paragraph, the writer talks about place, shops, and some popular places. Okay, he mentioned only about one, Golden Gate Bridge. If you know more about the place you visit, you can write more. So we finished three paragraphs. Let me go again. The first paragraph is talking about where you are, hotel, and people. The second paragraph is about food, and related with them, what? Cafes and restaurants. And the next paragraph is about the place, about the city, shops, and one of the popular places. Okay, that's it. And talking about adjective, you have learned lots of adjective, which means good, 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 good. Nice, hotel is nice, meaning good. Comfortable, meaning good. Friendly, all right? Delicious, wonderful, beautiful, big, new, isn't expansive, great, and amazing. All of the adjectives that I mentioned now means what? They all mean positive, positive way. They all mean good, nice. But see, the writer didn't repeat the same adjective. Do you see any repeated adjectives in the writing? You don't see it, right? The writer used different adjective, which means the same, which mean the same. They all mean great, good, but the writer didn't repeat the words, okay? So the last paragraph, the weather is awful. Oh yeah, you also should mention about the weather if you go somewhere different, somewhere new. The weather is awful. What is the meaning of awful? Awful mean bad, really bad. Okay, so this is the opposite adjective. Okay, from the 3 paragraphs, you have learned all the good, how to say, all the adjective which mean good, but this adjective is different. This adjective is opposite, awful. Okay, it just mean which mean very bad. The weather is awful. How? Rain and fog. Oh, I see. Because of rain and fog, it's cold and wet. See the weather adjective, cold and wet. These are weather adjective. Yeah. When you mention about the weather, don't forget to use the weather adjective. Except from cold and wet, you can even say hot, warm, what else? Rainy, windy, cloudy, snowy. All right. You can use different weather adjectives if you know more of them. Although it is cold and wet, we're very happy, they say. Okay, so this is Dan. In the end, you can conclude, see you next week. Love, Ruben and Persher. These are the writer of the postcard writing. Okay, they too. Ruben and Persher, they are the writers. So you alone is writing about writing about where you visited. You can mention only your name here. Okay. Yeah. So this is the end of reading the postcard writing. And also in my explanation, I have talked about what you should mention and what kind of adjectives you can use without repeating the same words again and again. And I believe you're ready to write a postcard of your own. But before you start to write, I'd like to give you some exercise. Here are some questions. I want you to go back to the previous slides and read the whole postcard again so that you can remember some of the key words and key points. And then come back to the questions and try to answer. After that, here is the next exercise. What adjectives do Ruben and Pasha use to describe the following things? So do you remember what kind of adjective they use to describe about their hotel? The hotel? The people? The food? Do you remember the adjectives to describe the food? Also cafes and restaurants and everything. All right. So do the exercise by yourself. All right. After doing all of them, let's try to write the whole postcard of your own. Okay, so you need to imagine that you are at a different place, not you're at school, not you're at home, not you're in your bedroom. Say something like you are at the beach, or you are in Singapore, or you are in Bangkok, you're on holiday. Up. So you need to write the postcard to me. Dear teacher, let's start with this. Dear teacher, oh, we're on holiday in Bangkok, and start writing about everything. So the very first slide has the sample writing. You can go back, replay the video and see that example, how they start writing, and then what do they say next. Take it as an example and write everything about your own vacation. Write everything about the place you visited, or the people you met, the hotel you stayed. Okay. One thing is, please use present simple. Please use present simple. All are in present simple tense because you are staying there. You are stay on holiday. You're not back yet. You have to imagine you are stay in Bangkok. For example, you stay in Bangkok. You are not back. You are not back yet to your home. So let's say you're in Bangkok and write this postcard to me. So trying to use only present simple tense. Okay, thank you. I believe that you have learned a lot from this video and trying to be able to write a postcard of your own. All right, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. See you in the next lesson.